So we're just happy. Going to have a good time here with lots of good music for you. And let's start it out with a polka. This is one of my favorites. An excellent polka, I think, that came to us out of the Omaha, Nebraska area, and well done by the Fishermen, the Dance Hall Polka. Yes, sir. That's a great polka, isn't it? The Dance Hall Polka played for us tonight by Malek Fisherman out of Garner, Iowa. Nice to have him on the Bandwagon program, and we're happy to send him your way, courtesy of the Madsen stores of southern Minnesota. Got a lot of requests tonight. We'll try to get as many of those in as we can, and we'll get the rest on what we call our roll-up. But let's send out greetings to William Schneider of Westbrook, Minnesota, celebrating his 86th birthday. Also a request here for the 50th wedding anniversary of Leroy and Muriel Paulson of Stoughton, and for Leroy himself, who's celebrating a birthday. And request to do a number for the 80th birthday of Otto Matthews and the 58th wedding anniversary of Mr. and Mrs. Matthews of Ellendale. And we should do one for Mr. and Mrs. Selmer Thornson. A happy birthday anniversary. It's their 50th anniversary, and so we're happy to send out greetings to them. 76th birthday of Laura Fetty of Waseca, and want to send one out here for the birthday of Ralph Larson, who lives near Bodie, Iowa. Always watches the Bandwagon program, he says. And the 90th birthday of Uncle Walter Quirm, which is being celebrated on April 29th, so it's over with, but we're happy to say happy birthday anyhow. And also for Sister Clara Sutber, whose birthday was April the 24th. They all live at Waterville. Okay, thanks for writing to us, folks. All the nice things you say about the Bandwagon show. We're going to send one out to all of you who are looking in. It's roll-up time, and those that request that we won't be able to get to, you will see on your screen now, as we've got a very, very pretty waltz for you. You can hold your lady close and dance to this one, of Fisherman with the Huntsman's Waltz. Well, we told you that was a pretty waltz, and it really is a nice one. Title of that one is The Huntsman's Waltz, and it's played for us by Malek's Fishermen. This is the Bandwagon program brought to you by the Madsen Stores of Southern Minnesota. And now it's my pleasure to welcome back Jim Davis again, who represents the Madsen Store on Park Lane here, the Value Center in Mankato, with some great news not only about the Park Lane store, but all the Madsen stores throughout Southern Minnesota, and he has a special guest with him. So how about your comments first, Jim, then we'll meet your special guest a bit later.
Thank you, okay? Chuck. I would like to, in a second, introduce Mike Ostendorf, our frozen food and dairy manager, and also our project coordinator for our gold medal spectacular. But before I do, I would like to say just a couple of words about Madsen's Value Center at 46 Park Lane in Mankato this week, and let the people know that once again we do have double coupons all week at the Value Center, and we are open 24 hours a day for their shopping convenience. And we invite all of the department managers, myself, invite everyone within our viewership to come on in and see us. We have some special buys and things going on, but to tell you about that, Mike Ostendorf.
All right, Mike, I'll just move in here and let you tell us a few things about this big gold medal savings event that you got coming up.
Well, like Jim did, I'd like to invite all of you to participate in our gold medal spectacular also. We do have a lot going on this week. We'll have samplings throughout our store Thursday through Saturday. We'll also have a hot dog wagon outside the store like we normally do, and that will be running Thursday through Saturday also. Come in and register for many of our prizes going on. There'll be registrations in all departments, so come on in and register and try your luck, and maybe you'll win a prize. We also have a contest for our customers. This contest is going to involve over 60 flags that we have hanging throughout our store. The flags are donated by AFS. Come in and check it out. Also on Saturday, May 5th, which is this coming Saturday, we're having an Olympic 2-mile fun run. This is located down at the Madsen's Value Center store, 46 Park Lane, Mankato, Minnesota. There will be prizes awarded and free refreshments. Pre-registration will be $3, and day of the run will be $5, so make sure you register early and save $2.
Okay, fine.
We also have free T-shirts for the first 100 to register, and for this event we're going to have 4 age groups, and prizes will be awarded to male and female.
Okay, well, when you say there's a lot going on at the Madsen store down here, the Value Center on Park Lane, you mean it. You've got a lot of things coming up.
I do believe so. I think it's really
I want to particularly, Mike, if you allow me to call attention to this particular flyer and folder that you'll find in the newspaper, and you'll get that this evening in your newspaper, or at least in the Tuesday paper, wherever you may be. And this is full of a lot of great buys and a lot of fine coupons here. Boy, I'll tell you, there are a lot of great buys here. Literally, I would say hundreds of buys throughout the store. For the store that really gives you more. the Madison store, and we're talking about the Park Lane store, of course, but we want to emphasize that every Madison store gives you more and that they're located in Mankato, New Ulm, Fairmont, and Waseca. Okay?
You bet.
Does that take care of it then?
I think so.
All right, well, it's been a real pleasure meeting you.
Okay,
Lots
you
of
too,
luck,
Chuck.
and I know you're going to have a good time.
All right.
Well, we're going to keep up with our good time here with more music for you. And let's turn now to Malek's Fisherman out of Polka, and this one is titled Like a Rose Polka. Okay. That a nice one. Like a Rose Polka is the title of that one. Bandwagon program brought you away by the Madison Stores of Southern Minnesota. Say, I've got a very important announcement that I want to make on behalf of the Bandwagon program. Effective next week, the Bandwagon program will be coming to you Monday nights live at 8 o'clock from our Channel 12 studios. We invite you to come up here on Monday nights and dance to the music, listen to the music, enjoy yourself. But remember that it'll be live and it'll be at 8 o'clock on Monday nights. No longer will we be videotaping the Bandwagon show for playbacks on Tuesday. If you're going to be looking for it Tuesday evening at 6:30, you're going to be disappointed because the Bandwagon program has moved bigger and better than ever before in what we call prime time. A great program. It'll be on Monday nights, beginning next Monday night at 8 o'clock, a live broadcast at that time. Come on up and join us at the studio. We'll tell you more about it a bit later, but right now we have Bob Malek with us, and he has a few dedications, a couple of requests, and a couple of dance dates. So we'll let you go to work, Bob, okay?
Thank you very much, Chuck. It's a pleasure to be back here at the Bandwagon show. Madison Bandwagon show, rather.
Right.
Okay, we would like to do a tune, especially for the employees and the residents of the Hancock County Health Care Facility back in our hometown of Duncan and Garner. Also, a wedding anniversary that we played last Saturday night out at the Community Hall at Duncan for Mr. and Mrs. Dean Rickey, who celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary. Also, Mr. and Mrs. Henry V. Rayhuns of Garner celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary that same day. Another belated wedding anniversary for Betty and Rudy Nedved of Garner, and a wedding anniversary for Mr. and Mrs. Lori Swanson of Britt. Also, the Alan Dawns of Britt, who are here in our studio audience, celebrated a wedding anniversary, and Leonard Potts of Britt, Ernie Malek of Britt, all had anniversaries last week. Perhaps a birthday here for Mrs. Agnes Vermonic of Garner. And also I'd like to do a tune for the Rudy Urichs, the Don Jacobsons, and my neighbor Scott Rayons, all of Garner. Also, now in the studio audience, we have quite a number of people here from our hometown, and such as the Steinbergs, and Alan Dawns here from the city of Britt, Vincent Agnes Nedved, Frank Vermonic, and of course Art Ziegler's from around Corwith Way, Buck and Dolores Jones, who are Prince and Princess of the Polka Club of Polka Club, Iowa chapter, and quite a few people here in our studio audience who come up tonight to have a good time, Chuck.
Very good.
Also, my boys, two of my boys are here in the studio audience. That's Eric and Butch. And last but not least, I had to leave my wife, Laura, and a daughter, Crystal, and my oldest boy, Ryan, to stay home and do the chores.
That's why. Keep them occupied. You know. Hey, listen, I want you to pick that up over there. And I want to show that to the folks here. We have a little bit of a thing here that most of you people, well, if you come down from the Garner-Britt area, you know what I'm talking about. But a lot of you people are strangers to this. This is a very, very fine delicacy. It's a Czech concoction known as a kalachki. Have you ever heard of a kalachki? Raise your hand if you have. Okay. What I want to know is who baked these kalachkis.
Elsie Vavrik, the leg gal there on the keyboard.
All right. Well, let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 8 of them in here, Elsie. How come you were so tight?
Because I couldn't get any more.
You couldn't get any more. Did you ever think of another pan? All right, okay. Next time, remember that. Thanks a lot, Elsie. Nice to have them here. I'll really enjoy them. You know, it's pretty difficult in these days of the fast lane and whatnot to get a good kalachki or a rohliki or, you know, something like Iternitze or something like that. Some good stuff. Oh, okay, fellas? All right, is there anything you want? I think you had a couple of dance gigs.
Yeah, okay, Chuck. Next Friday night, we're going to be at the Surf Ballroom in Clear Lake, Iowa. Music starting at 8:30, and the following Sunday, we'll be at the Bricklayers Hall at Garwin, Iowa. Music starting at 2 o'clock. Couple polka fests coming up here this summer also. We're going to be out at, well, let's see. We're going to be out at the Bell Tower Festival at Jefferson, Iowa on the 8th of June. Now, this is in Iowa. Also, the 24th, we're going to be out at Keystone, Iowa, playing a polka fest there. That's Sunday the 24th. We're going to be at Bird Island Saturday the 30th and July the 1st. That's Saturday and Sunday for their polka fest. Mm-hmm. We're going to be at Czech Days in Trayer Saturday the 21st of July. Out to the Majestic, Cottage Grove Saturday the 18th. And into September, we're going to be out at Fountain City for their polka fest on the 1st. And Mitchell, South Dakota on the 21st. Okay, very good. Well, we'll let you go back now. Nice to see you, Bob. And we'll take a look at a few more requests that we have here for Mary Walters for her birthday. And all there, she lives at the Waseca Lakeshore Nursing Home. Also for Selma Horvai of Albert Lee with her 80th birthday. Wilbur Radke of Fairmont with his 80th. Harry Richter is celebrating a birthday. This comes from the Montgomery area, and also we've got a request here for a 64th wedding anniversary of Ed and Martha Wenzel of Hector. And we've got Bob Malek to sing for us on this one as we put everybody to work. More on the roll-up for you, too. And here we go with a tune that was popular not too far back. Let's go Walking Right Back. Walk right back. Okay. so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be the same old way. Now think about the love that burns within my heart for you. Good times we had before you went away on me. Walk right back to me this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be the same old way. Now think about the love that burns within my heart for you. Good times we had before you went away on me. Walk right back to me this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day.
Walk right back. Anybody will walk back for a tune like that. Malek Fisherman featured tonight on the Bandwagon program, brought to you by the Madsen Stores. Let me remind you that there's some great music coming up on the Bandwagon over the next weeks. Coming up next week, Norma and the Sidemen will be featured on our Bandwagon program, to be followed by Bob Milbred and his New Ulm Band on the 15th. And then on the 22nd, the Wendinger Brothers, also from New Ulm. So we've got lots of great music coming up. Let's take a look at a few dedications for you. First of all, I want to be sure to send out a dedication to Mr. and Mrs. Herman Roloff of Le Sueur, who are celebrating their 47th wedding anniversary today, April the 30th. They're in the studio audience. Mr. Roloff and Mrs. Roloff, will you stand, please? Congratulations. You look all right. I'll tell you, 47 years you're to be congratulated. Yes, sir. You're a good argument for the institution of marriage. Okay? Nice to have you here on the Bandwagon program. Also, we want to do one for Pete Peterson, the body man at Ken Sato at Algona, Iowa, and also for Rory Rickliffe of Algona. We have a group here from REM at Redwood Falls. Nice to have them here. There they are back there, and I hope you're enjoying the program. Okay, let's send one out to Mardella Ling. It's her 71st birthday, grandmother to Scott Ling of our staff. And then it says here, please play a number for bashful, retiring, handsome, talented Bernie Collins, who celebrates his birthday on the 10th of May. Do you, Bernie? Well, you may never get back here again. Stand up and take a bow, will you? All right, there he is. Okay. Somebody else that I wanted to talk to you. Come on up here, you. Yeah, come on. You're going to be a television star, you know.
Why not? Why not?
What is your name?
Arthur Ziegler.
And where are you from, Art?
Canal, Iowa.
By golly, you know, he looks almost as happy as a Czech, doesn't he? Huh? I tell you, that's right. It's nice to have you here. You added a lot to the show, okay? All right, I'll tell you what we've got. We've got a nice waltz coming up for all the good dancers, and we're going to feature concertina on this one, along with the young lady on the console there. And here we go with the Forever and Ever Waltz. time for us to say so long to the Bandwagon program. I want to remind you that if you like the music by the Maleks, Malek's Fisherman, an album, is out right now. Inquire about that the next time you see the Malek Band. They'll be able to tell you more about that. We've enjoyed the music of Little Fisherman. Hope you've also enjoyed it. Remember, we'll be back here live Monday night at 8 o'clock on KEYC television. Hope you're looking in then. Until that time, so long, everybody.
The Bandwagon has been presented for your viewing pleasure by the Madsen Stores of Southern Minnesota, headquarters for your shopping needs with stores in Mankato, New Ulm, Fairmont, and Waseca. Join us again next week when you'll see and hear Norma and the Sidemen on the Bandwagon. Until then, remember, this week, like every other week, is a good week to shop and save at your nearby Madsen store.
Bandwagon's on the move. Yours to enjoy, live from our studios Monday at 8 starting May 7th.